Welcome back to Dan's Learning Curve. So what are we going to learn today? Well, I hope to learn if this lump sitting right here is going to be a repairable engine or is it just a bunch of scrap metal. This is out of a 2006 Hyundai, 2006 Hyundai. I don't remember which one, but these engines are like expensive, like $1,200–$1,500 for a good one. And the one I replaced this with actually came from um, the motherland where these cars are built. Man, I'm so blanking out right now, but they actually import them, and then they inspect them, and I put that one in for them. And so now I'm going to see if this engine. I know it has a rod bearing out, but can I make it a running engine and find a Hyundai Sonata, and make a good running car with this engine? I know it needs a crank. I know it needs a rod. But however, are the cam journals all um, eaten out? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, here we have the engine you saw behind me. I don't even remember. I think it's a 1.8. I don't know, but it's the typical Hyundai Sonata engine. And I know that, like I said, I know this has a rod bearing out, but can I get this engine running for a price of a brand new crank, under $200? Find a used rod, put all new bearings in it, replace the rings, because I'm pretty sure the reason why these things die is because of low tension rings, just like my 2003 Forester, which I just put new rings in, and I got better mileage out of that one. And I got 22 from 22 to 26. So tell you what, I'm going to take this apart, take the valve cover off here, and I'll bring you back and we'll look at the cam journals together. How does that sound? Okay, you ready for the big reveal? I took a small peek, but I did not examine. I will be honest. Let's learn about this engine together. Is it a pile of scrap, or is it a usable core that I can replace the crank? I also know that the timing chains go bad on these things. Ooh, that's looking good, guys. That's looking really, really good. Oh, wow. Yeah, the lobes aren't even scored. Now, I'm going to pull this cam cap. If this is all scored up, this is junk. If this is not scored up, I'll find a 2006 Hyundai, and I'll rejuvenate this motor for it. Or even I can use maybe even a rod from the existing one. I'm guessing I'll find one with a blown rod because they go through oil like it's going out of style. So let's see what this cam lobe looks like here. Lobe journal. Yeah, I've been having this engine around way too long. I replaced this about a year ago. I'm sitting in the garage waiting for this. So, ready for the big reveal? Okay, let's lift this cam cap off together. Ready? Is it going to be scored or is it going to be nice? And there's some fine lines in there, but I call that usable. Definitely usable. Yep. Okay, I know, like I said, I know. I even had this engine running without an oil pan on it, and you should have heard that thing clatter. Hoo hoo! Yeah. Um, so, looks like I have a good head here. How about the timing chain? Timing chain is pretty nice. I don't know how the guides are. I'll probably put a new timing chain in it when I bring it down. And it's got a cam phaser here. So let's see here. Let me check that cam phaser. I'll bring you back. Okay, here we are back. I was just watching the YouTube channel, Alex the Car Doctor, and he explained how to check cam phasers, which I learned something. I learned something today. Okay, this is the camshaft right here. This is the timing chain, which drives the camshafts using. Okay, and let's see here. This is the exhaust camshaft, and this is the intake here. And what they do is if a car engine ran at 1 RPM, they could set this cam to be a certain at a certain place. But it runs at many different RPMs, and to get the most efficiency out of it now, they use something that changes where the cam is relative to the crankshaft, so get more miles per gallon out of it, more efficient. So if this camshaft, I have a vice grip on here, I know it's not the right tool. Some of them have flats on it that you can put a wrench on, but this says it won't hurt it. Now, if this cam phaser turns with this camshaft, this is a good phaser, okay? If there's slop between this camshaft and this phaser needs to be replaced. Should we see what there is? I'm going to rotate it this way, and I'm going to rotate it back. Absolutely no slop in that cam phaser. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, like I said, I know the bottom end's bad on this thing. I can get a crankshaft, brand new crankshaft for under $200. Probably pick up a used rod, or even the rod out of the donor car. I find one for this. So I have a good engine here. Oh, it's Korea. Korea is the motherline for these engines, and with rings that aren't low tension, they shouldn't use oil as much, and should get this engine back on the road. I'm sure the cylinder walls are fine. Just put some rings in it. Let her go another 100,000. All right, guys. Thanks for checking in. And if you like this kind of stuff, and if this stuff is appealing to you, could you give me a like? And while you're at it, go down and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you want to know when the next upload is, make sure you hit that pesky notification bell. Let's see what I learn next time. Thank you for watching.